So here's what the weekend looked like. Saturday morning, wake up here at Mom's house in Prattville. Just kind of a quick visit, but for a trip to Auburn, because Auburn is only about 45 minutes from my hometown of Prattville. So get up on Saturday morning here at Mom's. She had breakfast, coffee, split, go to Auburn. The drive was really easy, and I go early enough to kind of, get in the stadium early, watch a few football games in the press box. But beforehand, it's always nice to walk around Auburn's campus. Beautiful day to drive, a little windy, blowing me around the road a little bit. So it's about an hour's drive across I-85 east towards Atlanta and go to a ball game. Watch a little football from the press box. And it's always nice to walk around Auburn's campus. I think that I love their campus, and I love how the football stadium is situated smack middle of campus. And even though they don't necessarily have this one centralized tailgating area for the games, everybody's kind of spread out all over the place. People at Auburn are always really nice, and right around the stadium they do a nice job of having stuff for fans to see and do, and so I always enjoy seeing it. And it was a beautiful day for football. Always interesting to get into a stadium this early. Like, check it out, here's all the seat cushions, blue ones. See all the Auburn seat cushions? So those things are going to all be put out. I'm here so early that people are still kind of milling around getting the stadium ready for the game, concession workers and everything. It's pretty cool. Let me show you this. Okay, what's cool about this is I played here. Now, this is press box, okay, and this is where we will be. But this right behind me is what is, I guess, the north end zone of their stadium. And my senior year, we came here in my junior year, sophomore year, I'll get it right, in 1997, and we won out here. Auburn was ranked 11th. We were unranked, and we beat them 20-0. And then my senior year, threw a couple touchdowns in this end zone in the fourth quarter. To beat them. And I'll tell you what was really cool about it also is my dad was sitting like 25 rows right up there in the Mississippi State section. And so we won, we get the ball back, we take a knee right out here, and I kept the ball. And I ran over there and then threw him the football, and he caught it. And he still has the football. And what's pretty cool about that, I mentioned that to some friends recently, is he kept the ball. And I said, you couldn't possibly count the hours and hours and hours that he spent with me in the yard as a kid playing ball and throwing it around and playing catch. And so for him to get that game ball thrown to him right over there in that game in '99, he earned that game ball out in the yard with me when he was tired and he didn't feel like it, and he'd rather, read a newspaper article, and I wouldn't let him. I'd bug him to death. He always got up and went outside with me. And so that was a neat moment to be able to throw him that football right out here. Pretty cool. All right, let's go to the press box.
Homies.
What's up, homie?
Secondary Mike.
He hates being on camera.
Secondary Mike.
Athletic director's box, coaches.
So this is ours.
Jonathan claimed the booth. Way to go.
Testing 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Break in real quick. Check it out. Classic rock. All 70s and 80s. Elton John.
Junior in high school.
Saturday.
No joke.
So I just wanted to say to the people at Auburn, for the classic tunes during the pregame, thank you. It's awesome. And we've got a beautiful view over the stadium that way. I can see parts of campus back this way. This is college. This is collegiate. Sorry, Alabama fans, but your game day, it doesn't touch this. It ain't even close. You can take your big stadium and your little bitty tiny video boards. It ain't like this. It's better here. The game didn't go too well. First half, Auburn just kind of took control of the game. They kind of took control of the game and then certainly blew the doors off in the fourth quarter.
Southeastern Breakfast Center at the Auburn University College of Veterinary Medicine. Auburn fans are quick to proclaim their preference for orange and blue over any other color.
So not a good day for State. For me, selfishly, it was, number one, easy to get out of the stadium, really easy to get in my car and get off campus. The traffic crew did a great job at Auburn of funneling people out. It was like there was no delay whatsoever getting off campus.